I came to United States in 1981, the end of 1981. I accept Christ 1983. And I am minister to Iranian as 1996. I came to this church as minister to Farsi speaker in 2000, yes, in May 2000. It's 22 years I am in this church working and know him. And he get headache. But anyway. One of the things I want to share with you how to reach to Muslim. And do you know, one question, what is your mission to reach to, what is the best thing you want to do for the refugee? What is your mission? What are you thinking you want to do, accomplish?
Love them. Love them.
Love them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Point them to Jesus. Interact with them. Interact.
Okay.
You need to point them to Jesus.
What is your goal, the end?
Conversion.
You don't want to, two things I want to hear. You can serve everybody with one goal. Serve Jesus Christ so they can be one of the believers in Jesus Christ.
Right.
Yes, we do everything and we don't push them till they get Christian, but we do our job and let God work in their heart and their mind till they accept Christ. But how you can reach, we can a lot of things talking together, how we can do, what we can do. It's not important, but one thing, and that we really want to spend time with them, and we have friendship with them, and spend time with them. If you cannot spend time with them, if you don't have time, leave them alone. Why I am saying that? I am going with a Muslim friend and bring him to church, and he accept Christ. Then what? Then I leave him alone, go get another one. Are you looking to find a record of the people you reach to Muslim, or you want to bring somebody really to Christ? To that person go to somebody else that say, I saw that and I want to reach, I want you hear me what I am thinking. When I came to United States, I was a Muslim. I went to Crabtree Valley Mall. Somebody witnessed to me. They invite me to their home. I invited them to my home. We get friends. Then one day, I saw they are very different. Very different of other people. They love me really without condition. And I went told them, I said, why you all love me this way? Why you are this much friend with me? Why you are take care of me this way? They say, we are Christian. It's 6 months after I met them. Then I told them, so you are Christian, is good, I want to be like you. And the wife of that house went upstairs and came back with the Bible for me in my language. And told me, Asad, that night, Friday night, I saw you in the Crabtree Valley Mall. I pray until now, and I bought the Bible, and I pray one day you ask me about Christ, and I gave you Bible. Go and read. Are you that commandment? Do you have? Do you want to reach? That is the way they show love. We cannot with no love and really with attention what we are doing, go reach to somebody. And let me say, helping and healing hands of Jesus among what? Muslims. We need to be helping hands. We cannot just tell them, do this, do this, do this, do this, do this, and tell them Christ is good, but all act or all love or everything doesn't show. Let me say, American is a Christian country? It's not?
Supposed to be.
I don't care because now we are, is a Christian country?
No.
But all Muslim country, they think American is Muslim country.
Right.
Okay, all this corruption is in here, they think because of Christian. Now, do you think Saudi Arabia all Christian, all Muslim?
No.
Are they or not? Most of the people, yeah, they think yes. How many percent of Iranian people, they are Muslim? Do you want to look at the
80%?
80%?
Is that a reasonable
Good.
guess?
I saw 92 somewhere.
Okay.
Okay, but they are not.
Yeah.
Their name is Muslim. They're born Muslim, but they are not Muslim. We have to change our mind about this thing because we are thinking everybody from Afghanistan, they are Muslim, but they practice Islam. After 3 years, they come here. You go after them and see how they are. I had people, they are coming with burger. 3 months, 3 years after that, I couldn't recognize them because they had all best American clothes. I don't see sometimes American wear like that clothes. But they were. What I am saying, change your mind about that thing of in your mind, media or other thing put in there. Just you are reaching to human. And they have a lot of needs. Look, I came here, I was not refugee, but I was refugees in Germany, I was in England, I was in French, until I came to United States as visit, and then I asked for asylum. But when I accept Christ, the same family I had and friend I had, they reject me. They told me don't go to their home. Don't visit them, don't call them. I didn't have anybody, but I had my Christian friend. They come around me, they were take me to their home, they came to my home, they get friendship continue. That is what, when you are talking about reaching to refugee, it's not just they accept Christ. You need to be their family. You need to be a person to help them to they grow. And they don't think, because some of them, if you don't reach it after short time, they go back to same thing in the past. Go back to their family, reject Christianity, because they don't have anybody else. Anyway. Maybe like this, I said, it doesn't matter what you believe or what is your government is. They are here. You like it or you don't like it, they are here. Now what you want to do? You don't have choice. Do you?
No.
They are here. Okay. Well, the best way is we think what we want to do with them. Leave them alone. They are not good. They are not, I don't know Jesus Christ, but they are not good. They are unclean. And we leave them alone. Huh? It's one time. Or we get friend with them. Or connect them and make friendship. You see, sometimes we think when refugees coming, we have to give them something like clothes, like other stuff. That is good. But it's not really what is helping hand is. But we have something they are more than they need, spiritually. spiritually. We as a Christian, we help them, it's okay. We don't need to think we are helping them, they have to be Christian. No, I am not talking about that. But in the process, you have to understand, why they all came here, why they are Afghanian here. Can you say somebody, why Afghanian here? What is their problem here? Just they say America is good and they just jump here?
No.
Persecution. The problem came here as refugee. What does refugee mean?
Fleeing from. Fleeing from.
They come here to be safe.
Yeah.
Do they like America?
Not necessarily.
They want to go back.
They don't like America, most of them. Because they don't know anything about America, but their media.
Yeah,
They don't know about that.
yeah.
They are sometimes here, they shock you somebody love them. They don't believe you love them. They are coming here because they have to leave that country. Now, when they are coming here, do you think everyone they are coming, they are poor and they don't know anything? No, it's not. I had PhD in psychology. I came work in Hardee's, map the floor. We have a lot of them. You can see in the mall and other places. They have PhD. They have bachelor degree, master degree, but they don't know language, and the barrier they cannot work. I went to maybe 20 places. Don't say very exaggerated. 20 places for work. They say you are overqualified. They didn't give me job. The last place I didn't say anything about educated. The next day I was working. But that is I have to work. I know, but we don't treat them like low. All of them, they are not poor people. You see, the way we are living here is so good and so high. We think we are better of all the world, and they don't have anything. I went to get a driver license, and early when I came here, and the guy was stamped my paper. He said, "How you want to pay?" I said, "With check." He said, "Oh, okay. Do you have in your country check? Do you write in your country check?" I said, no. We just we take camel and boat and other things and buy stuff from them.
And how did he react?
I am happy I get my driver.
That was a long time ago in Raleigh, right? Yeah.
But what I am thinking, they are thinking we don't have driver license. Of course, some of these people, maybe the way they are cooking different, like you said, with charcoal. Okay, that is not bad for them. In the place they are, they enjoy all of that. Don't look down to them because they don't know. If you go there, you cannot cook with charcoal either.
That's right.
You know, it's two sides, it's not one side. And what I am saying, you have to make your mind what you want to do with them. Some of the thing is needed. You have to supply for them, like food, like, I don't know, family, community, love. But most important, the thing Jesus as Savior, to me, as a Christian, I am thinking, they are more than something food I gave to them. I want to give them Jesus. And, sometimes we are not ready for that. we are scared to tell them about Christ. Start of something to can connect them. They love you, pray for them. Every Muslim, you are talking to them, do you want I pray for you? Say yes. Maybe some of them, they say no. But most of them, they say, just pray for them. Just they hear your praying, because never they have relationship personally to God. When we pray personal with a person, with somebody on high that is close to us. They never feel they're close to God. They never think God that much close to them to they come Abba Father. And for that reason, pray for them. Pray for them is something, it make them happy. And I tell you, God work with your prayer.
Mm-hmm.
I tell you, when I pray with a Muslim, for example, for sickness, 2 days or a day or that night she called for me, prayer is your God. His answer. I say, is your God too?
Yes.
And I don't have to pray. You can do the same thing. But that open door is really, let me tell you something, somehow, I don't know who say that. You talk to God more than talking to people about God. You get it? You pray to God or talk with God more than you talk to people about God. Answer, you get the answer. Anyway, it's a lot of things. Okay, when I want to answer somebody, you are maybe working with Afghanian or some other place, they don't know language. What do you think? You go to some country, you don't know their language, and you want to go shopping. I've been there a lot, and I tell you, it's hard. Now, turn on the TV. When I came here, I thought I knew English when I came here, but when I was turning on TV, they said, I couldn't understand. After 2 years, I went to Ohio. I couldn't understand their language. You laugh, but for me it was not laughing.
No, not
Because I was really lost. Okay, they are at home, they don't have any friend, they cannot use TV, they cannot go shopping, nobody say hi to him. Okay, what do you think they are feeling? What they think about United States that time? Start to build frustration, and then suddenly somebody from mosque come to them. Come to mosque. It's finished. You cannot reach them anymore. If you cannot reach at least 6 months when they are coming here, I say 3 months, they will go to mosque. I am talking about Afghanian and Iranian, a Muslim back there. The mosque is very active, not for religion, for politics. Now in mosque is not really teaching what God said, teaching how they can use Islam as politics and occupy. Do you know that I want to, I don't know how much time
We should finish soon, I think.
hold on.
Yeah, like 5-10 minutes.
5 minutes?
Mhm.
Okay. Let me tell you, one of the strategy of Muslim leaders. Do you remember when Joshua wants to go to Promised Land? God what promised told him? Every place you put your feet, that is yours. That's right? You remember? They are talking. Every place you put your feet, that will be yours. All authority, they have, all things they want to do. They believe when Muslims came here and put their feet here, this country be Muslim country. Do the refugee knows? No, they don't know anything. But that is what is going on in the Muslim mind. I am not talking about the people right here, but the leaders. And we need to really understand this thing and show them how different between grace and love. It's so easy to talk with them. If you talk with them, learn to explain what is the law is and what is the faith is, they understand what Jesus is about. But they don't believe. 99 names of God is not one of them is law.
Yeah,
For Allah.
right.
Allah is
Yeah.
God of their God.
Mm-hmm.
And is not one of them love. It shows what they are talking about.
Yeah.
But anyway, I have a lot of things, but fast finished it. One of the things we have to change is like some I heard a lot about this thing. These people, they are not trustworthy. If something happened here and you want against Muslim go to war, they hurt you and make problem. That is not really true. It depends on them how much you push them, how much you are show to them. Love. I see two things you have to really do. You cannot tell to Muslim, come and accept Christ. As Christ is this. You are wrong. I am right. You go to hell. I am going to heaven. He said, what? I am doing this much good. I am going to hell. You are all these things you are doing, and you are going to heaven. Really, for me, when somebody told me that when I was not Christian, I said, they are stupid. They are telling me, they take me. Let me tell you, I went to a church. It was the time of Super Bowl. I went they take me to the Hillsborough Street, and we went to bar. After church, after service, Sunday service. And they drunk, they couldn't go out of there after what. And I was thinking, God, they were Christian. After Sunday, and I was blew up. For a long time, I didn't go to any Christian places, the Christian they were there. For that reason, I want to ask you, if you want to reach them, you reach with the way Christ wants you to.
Yeah.
You see, a lot of things I can say, but I can say, when you are working with Muslim, 2-3 things I want to tell you, be careful, because there's a lot of things I don't want to. One, if you are a man, don't look at the eyes of the woman. Never look at the eyes of the woman. And if you are a woman, never, ever look at the eyes of man. Let me tell you why. Because they think you are in love with them. In their mind, all Middle East men. I want to be very careful if you are reaching to some of this kind of group. Don't shake their hand. Let them, if they want to shake their hand. Don't argue them for what they believe. Never argue with them. With arguing, you never win.
No.
You talk what you believe if you have opportunity. You say what you believe, not what they believe. Because when you are telling them, you are wrong, I am right, because of this, they say, oh, no, I don't want any religion. But when you are saying, I respect you what you believe, but I believe this way. Maybe we are different about that, but that is what I believe. That is easier to connect and use of something in common. All the prophets, they believe, you believe. But for example, when I started sometime back, I said, do you believe David is no sin? He had no sin. They say, yes, for sure. He's sin. I said, okay, where they say? And they tell me, go on this chapter, this chapter, this chapter. I said, you're right, but we don't believe that. And I bring the Bible, what say about David? Then I say, he repented and God accepted. You know what I'm saying? You bring something in common and then you get the end what you believe. And the different, they can get it without you saying. Anyway, I don't have